Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your January 2026 tarot reading. We're going to find out what is happening in January, okay? As we come into the new year, what is coming in for Taurus, all right? Keep in mind, this is general. Take it as it resonates. May not resonate with everyone, and some of it may resonate and other parts of it not. Leave behind what doesn't resonate, okay? Let's see what's happening for Taurus. I'm doing a Celtic cross. And we're going to get all those questions answered, right? Your current situation, challenges, what you need to focus on, what you're leaving behind, all of it. All right, so we have 3 cards coming out of this deck. Wow, that is amazing. Rise above it all. You have rise above it all. It's not yours to carry. You are an empath. How can you detach from the drama? How can you detach from the drama? Let go of the things that aren't yours to carry, to hold, right? We're moving on. We're starting a new year here. Don't take into 2026 what's not yours to take, all right? The collective field is impacting you. Look at that. And let's see. The collective field is impacting you. Unseen forces in action. How can you relinquish control of the situation that feels blocked? Are you somehow feeling blocked? Maybe it's because you're carrying some things that aren't yours to carry. There's things that you need to let go of, leave behind. It's not yours. It's not your responsibility. Detach from the drama. Detach yourself from things that aren't yours. You know, don't get caught up in other people's drama. Learn how to shut that out, to leave that alone. Just walk away from it. It's so hard sometimes. People come in and they want to tell us their sorrows or their whatever, and there's drama, drama, drama. You're being asked to just rise above that. Separate yourself from that. To receive, you must release. Yes, we're just talking about it, right? Let it go. Release that. Release what's not yours. Don't hold on to that. Don't take part in that. Don't hold on to any drama. To receive, you must release. What can you let go of? What do you want to receive? What do you want to receive? What can you let go of? Very interesting. Let's pull you from my... I'm going to pull you one more oracle, and then we're going to pull from the tarot. Dive deep. Ooh, okay. We have a light in... I can't talk now. We have enlightenment coming out. Very nice. Oh my gosh, and transformation. Enlightenment. And transformation. As you release, as you let go, there's transformation happening. There's an enlightenment happening. Perhaps this is something... I know a lot of us have been going through these changes and these transformations and these realizations at the end of 2025. So maybe now you're stepping into your enlightenment. This is the completion of the process of the transformation. You're stepping now into the new. Let's use my wild reflections here, and let's get you some tarot for Taurus, please. We're gonna find out what your current situation is, what your challenge is, what you need to focus on, all of it. The potential outcome moving forward for this year, for January. Did you all have a good Christmas? Or maybe you're watching this early, you haven't had Christmas yet. Have a Merry Christmas. If you've already had Christmas, drop me a comment. Let me know, how was it for you? What did you do? I hope it was blessed. We have an Ace of Wands for your current situation. New beginning. Passionate. Look at the growth. Look at the flowering tree there. Abundance. Ace of Wands. Nice. I like it. All right, let me shuffle one more time, and then I'm going to... 2 more times. I'm going to... 3 more times. I'm going to split the deck, and we're going to get a card for each of these, and then I'm going to clarify with another deck, and we're going to dive in. We're going to see what's going on. All right, your challenge, Taurus, for January is the 3 of Wands. Moving in a new direction, a new path. Maybe this was something that you did not anticipate you didn't see coming. Moving in a new direction. Something new coming in for you. All right, and then we have what you need to focus on. Ooh, Five of Pentacles. Coming in out of the cold is coming to mind. Coming in out of the... Focus on coming in out of the cold. Utilizing the resources that are available to you. There are resources available to him. He can go in and get out of the cold. Right? What are you leaving behind? Perfect. The Eight of Cups. You're leaving behind and walking away from whatever does not serve you, is not in your best and highest good. You're turning your back on those things that don't support you and your vision for your future, that don't support you on your path. I like that. And your strengths. Let's see what your strengths are. The Empress. Creative, abundant, nurturing, caring. The Empress. New ideas. New projects. Creativity. Wow. Very nice. And then your near future. We have the World. Look at limitless possibilities. Opportunity. Things opening up for you. All right. Advice. Six of Cups. Peace, happiness, harmony, balance. Wow. I see love in this card. I see contentment in this card. All right. That's your advice. Your environment. Your environment. Three of Cups. Community. Community, friends, family, support, celebration. Nice energy so far, Taurus. All right. And then your hopes and fears. This is your fear. That you're going to miss the opportunity, that you won't see it coming. Is that your fear? Not seeing it. Caught up in boredom and complacency. Not aware of what's being presented. You want the opportunity, but you don't want to miss it. Your potential outcome. Seven of Pentacles. All right. Investment. A lot of time, effort, resources invested, and seeing them come to fruition. At the bottom of the deck. Six of Pentacles. This is reciprocal energy. It's balanced energy. I like this card. It's very happy. It's very bright. It's reciprocal. There's an equal give and take. There's a balance in your life, in your relationships, in your work and play. All right, we're going to clarify. We're going to use the Norman Greer. No, we're not. We're going to use the Light Seers. Yeah, we're going to use the Light Seers. Let's clarify this, please, for Taurus. Let's see what's happening here. We have an Ace of Wands for the current situation, Spirit. We have a Moon jumping out. Inner work. Current situation. Intuition. Paying attention to your intuition. Are you... She's under the water, looking up out of... She sees the way out of her situation. The way forward. Toward the passion, the new beginning. Okay? She's seeing the way forward. The moonlight is shining down on her, lighting the way for her to come up out of the water. Or out of the emotion. Has there been emotional turmoil for you? Have you been in a state of having to do a lot of inner work, inner healing, addressing your feelings? All right. You're finding the way out. The challenge now with the Three of Wands. What is it? Let's tell me about the Three of Wands here, Spirit. Wow, okay. We have an 8 of Swords and a Knight of Swords. A 9 of Swords, not Knight. 8 of Swords is being stuck. But it's an illusion. It's your own thought patterns keeping you stuck. Your own fears, doubts, thoughts. You're feeling stuck, like you can't move forward. But the opportunity is being presented to you with the 3 of Wands. It's coming to you. It's coming in for you, the way forward. But will you see it? It goes right with your fear here about not seeing the opportunity. Get out of your head. Don't overthink it. Don't allow fears, doubts, overthinking, old thought patterns, ideas, ways of doing things to keep you from this new path, this new way forward. There's a challenge here to overcome those things. Turn those things around. Catch your thoughts, the negative thoughts that come in, the fearful thoughts, the what if it doesn't work thoughts. When those come in, catch them, acknowledge them, and then turn them around. Turn them into positive affirmations. No, this is going to work. When you have a fear of, this might not work, what am I going to do? I'll be screwed. No, 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 no. This is going to work. Spirit's got me. I'm being led. Right? Turn it around. Turn it into something positive, something encouraging to move you forward, to lift you up. All right? What do you need to focus on? We have this 5 of Pentacles, which tells me coming out of the cold, coming out of that feeling of being left out, being lost, being alone. Oh my gosh, yes. You have a Queen of Swords, gaining clarity here, clear vision. Focus on gaining the clarity, the clear vision. Focus on, here's the Ace of Wands showing up again. The passion, the desire, the new beginning that you want. What you want to create, what you want in your life. And you're leaving behind, walking away, the 8 of Cups. What are they leaving behind? What is this 8 of Cups energy? 8 of Cups energy. Interesting. All right. The Hanged Man in the reverse. Any resistance, you're leaving it behind. Because you also have coming out the 10 of Pentacles. You're leaving behind the resistance. You're leaving behind that control. The Hanged Man in the upright is about gaining perspective. It's about not resisting things. It's about allowing flow, the natural flow. Going with the flow, gaining enlightenment in those times of inertia or non-movement, when things are still. Taking that time to gain perspective, understanding, insight, to realize that there's a time for everything. There is a time to stay still. There is a time to move forward. You are letting go of any resistance to that natural flow. Any expectation of, I got to keep going. I got to keep building. I have to attain this. Abundance, this security, this financial wealth, success, focusing on the abundance, the financial security. You need to focus on family. Yes, relationships, a more fluid way of living, enjoying the moment, the blessings in the moment. And walking away from those things that would hinder that, interfere with that. Don't focus on producing an outcome. Be present now. You're walking away from things that detract you or that distract you from the blessings that are present, from the happiness that you have in the moment, leaving it behind, and just enjoying being right now. Enjoy the time with your family, with your friends. Enjoy this moment on the planet, the sun that is out there shining, or if it's raining, the rain that is nourishing the earth so that things can grow. You're coming out of the cold, you're following your passions and your desires, and you're focusing now on the positive, okay? The present, what's available to you, what you have, the blessings, and leaving behind any distractions, any thoughts, ideas, beliefs, fears that would get in the way. Because fear is not living in the moment. If there's fear, if there's doubt, if there's, oh my gosh, what if it doesn't work? I'm stuck, I don't know how to move. That's fear. Are you living in the present? Or are you living in the future, afraid of what it might bring? Live in the now. Live in the now. Don't dwell. Don't leave fear behind. Let it go. Any doubts, let it go. Walk away from it. You have everything you need. Your strengths is the Empress is your strength. Creativity. New ideas. Nurturing, caring. I love it. What do we have coming out? A 10 of Cups. Yes, happiness, joy, fulfillment, support, home. You have everything that you need to bring you that inner fulfillment, that joy, that happiness in the moment. And as you're present in the moment, grateful, expressing gratitude for what you have, the creativity comes in, the ideas come in. You're being led by passion, by creativity, into something. I don't know what it is, but it looks amazing. It's going to transform your life. All right, your near future with the World, limitless possibility. 7 of Swords. Analyzing, surveying the situation, gaining wisdom for your next move forward, the next step forward. Seeing things. How to move forward. You're strategizing the next move. You've got limitless possibilities here. Things opening up for you. All right, yeah. We also have death and rebirth. How can you utilize this transformation? How can you move forward and make the most of this opportunity? The possibilities that are available to you. The death and rebirth here, you're letting go of the old, you're stepping into the new. It's a transformation, it's a becoming. You also have 7 of Pentacles. Look at the growth. He's nurturing those seeds that have been planted, and they're sprouting, they're growing. There is growth. Seeing things come to fruition. Watching those seeds grow. Look, you're looking at things in a whole new way here as you go through this transformation. You're seeing the possibilities that are there for you. And you are analyzing, strategizing how to best utilize these things available to you to move you forward, to show, to yield the highest harvest, the biggest harvest for yourself, for your success. You've got the 6 of Cups here in your advice, which tells me, yes, Just like focusing on what you have, the blessings, the family, the support, your advice. Utilize the relationships around you. Happy, harmony, peace, balance. You have the Empress showing up on that. Creativity, abundance, nurturing, the ideas. It's all there for you. Tap into your creativity and your ideas, your passions, and come from a place of peace. Look at this. We also have the Six of Pentacles, balance. Six of Pentacles. Did I not see that up here somewhere else? Six of Cups. Oh, I thought I did. Where'd it go? All right, well, I must have been thinking of something else. All right. Six of Pentacles is reciprocal energy. It is equal give and take. It is reciprocity. You're creating balance and reciprocity in your relationships, in community, in your creative life, your endeavors, your career, everything. I see you creating a balanced, happy life. It's time to lay down the burden, the baggage, and embrace. You're moving forward here. The community, the support of others. Let's see what else we have. Taurus, please. Six of Cups. Again. This one is more nostalgic. More like he's remembering, fondly remembering the past, his relationship with his loyal companion. Perhaps there are good memories of the past. Don't let them hold you back. Don't get caught up in the past, all right? Don't let them keep you from recognizing your opportunity as it presents itself. Your hopes and fears is that you'll miss the opportunity. You won't be aware of it. You won't see it. You have a Tower card here. Sudden change on your Four of Cups. Let's get some more. Let's get some more. This, oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see what we have. We have a few cards here. All right. We have a Page of Cups in the reverse. Is this right? Yes. All right. Hopes and fears. Wow. Afraid of the change. Afraid of missing the opportunity. Afraid of it not being successful. Okay, let me show you this. Page of Cups in the reverse. Six of Wands in the reverse. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Ah, that's where the Six of Pentacles was. It was on the bottom of this deck. You also have the Judgment behind that, which is all about honoring yourself, speaking your truth. The Page of Wands, King of Cups. In touch with your emotion, following your passions and your dreams. And you have the Queen of Pentacles on this as well. She's nurturing, she's caring. She's abundant, she's secure. She doesn't worry about her future, her stability. You're worried about that. You want the stability, you want the success, you want the change, but there's a fear involved here with the change. There's a fear of it. What if it doesn't work? There's a fear. What if I miss the opportunity? What if I take the wrong opportunity? Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition, your divine guidance. Potential outcome is the Seven of Pentacles. It's things coming to fruition. Seeing the fruits of your labor. Seeing the growth, the progress. Let's clarify. Seven of Pentacles, please. Hold on, it fell on the floor. The Nine of Pentacles. Independence. Financial security. is yours. Self-sufficiency, the potential outcome. When you release the fear, when you release the things that aren't serving you, any drama, any limiting beliefs, any thought patterns, allow yourself to go through the process. Enlightenment is coming in for you. Enlightenment, higher understanding, transformation into a new way of doing things, a new way forward, a new life, something you are more passionate about, something that lights you up, something, this involves your creative, your creativity. And it is something you're very passionate about. So let go of what's keeping you stuck. Drop the baggage. Step into your creativity. What do you want to birth? What do you want to create? What do you want to manifest? What brings you joy? You do have support around you, and you do have great potential in your creativity if you're willing to let go of the things that interfere and move forward. The bottom of the deck of this one, we have Temperance. Keep balance. Balance. Keep your peace and your balance. You do, and honor yourself, your truth, follow your passions, your desires. Don't allow outside influences, drama from others, from situations, cloud your judgment. This is showing up behind the Temperance card. But after that, you have the Star, which is the wish fulfillment. And you have the World. Yes, things are opening up to you. You're gaining insight. You've got the Page of Swords, the Emperor, stepping into your power and moving forward with the Chariot. Wow. Very positive energy for you in January, Taurus. I like this. Let's pull you some Oracle for Taurus, please. All right. What do we have for Taurus? Focus. Focus, focus, focus. Focus, yes. My camera went toppling over. I kicked it with my foot under the desk. Where was I? Focus. We're talking about focus here. We talked about that. Focusing on the positive, on the community, on the blessings, not letting things interfere. The drama, the stuff that comes from others that would influence you. All right? Focus on the resources available to you. You have everything you need. Gaining the clarity, focusing on your passions, and gaining clarity in your situation. Look at how she's looking. She has the looking glass. There's also, I don't know if it looks like a butterfly, but it's night, so I'm going to say it's probably a moth, but right there, transformation, the transformation you're going through. Focus on the direction you're moving in. Focus on the positive things. Focus on your passions, your desires, on gaining the clarity along your path, on what you want to birth, what you want to make happen, to create. Step into your creativity. Allow the transformation. Don't resist it. All right, I'm going to pull you. All right, let's get from this one here. No, that is the first time I have ever kicked over the camera. All right, I'm going to have to make sure I set that up a little bit better. Might have to switch to my other tripod. This one just not as sturdy. All right, I just like it because it's more streamlined. All right, time to go. Transformation, again, transformation coming up. Completion, confirmation, exit. You are moving in a new direction. We had that Three of Wands, that new path presenting itself. Are you willing to let go, to exit, to leave behind what doesn't serve you, to move forward in this new direction? Time to go. Time to go. Oh my goodness, time to go. Taurus, there is something new for you. All right, let's, whoa, okay. These jumping right out here. No hesitation whatsoever. Vulnerability. What are you really feeling? What are you really feeling? How do you really feel? What do you want? What do you want to go after? What is your passion? What creative desire do you have? All right. We have the Portal. You did have the World card showing up here. Access to the infinite. Yes. Limitless possibilities are available to you. And then we have kindred, tribe, ancestry, chosen family. Yes. When you need encouragement, when you need positive uplifting, rely on your community, those around you who are supportive. You do have that. So focus your attention on what is right, what is positive. Okay? Let go of the drama. And if there are people around you creating drama, I would say distance yourself, okay? Because you want to stay positive through this transition. You want to stay open to the possibilities. You don't want to miss the possibility. You don't want to miss the opportunity coming in that's presenting itself. You want to move forward. You want to move forward despite any fear, despite any doubt, any worry, any what if it doesn't work. You want to move forward, and you want to recognize the right opportunity when it presents itself. And the way to do that is to disconnect from the negativity, connect with source, with higher self, keep yourself in higher vibrational energy. All right. Let's play some runes in closing, shall we? If you like this, if it resonates, please hit that like button, leave me a comment, let me know. I always forget to say that. And I know we forget to do that a lot of times when we're watching these videos because we get wrapped up in the video. But I do appreciate you watching. Thank you so much for being here and watching this, taking the time. All right, we have Manaz. This is your place in the situation. Yeah, your place in the situation. Where you're at. Are you at a place where the drama is distracting you, where you're giving into it? Or are you at a place where you're reaching higher vibrational levels, where you are keeping a higher perspective, a higher vibration, and distancing yourself from those lower frequencies, right? We have Sawillow showing up here. Very positive and enthusiastic rune here. It is all about that life force energy, your creative force, your inner drive. It also indicates things very close to coming to a happy conclusion, okay? And yeah, we have Jura coming up. Prosperity, harvest, getting back what you've invested. The year of the harvest. Seeing things come to fruition. Getting back what you've invested. Seeing the growth, the abundance, the payoff. Okay, I like that for you. If this resonates, Taurus, please hit that like button, leave me a comment, let me know how it resonates. If you want to be a part of this community, this is a place where I try and encourage you on your journey through life. Hit that subscribe button if you want to be a part of that. If you want a personal reading, there's a link in the description box. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year if you're watching this early. If not, I hope you had a great Christmas and New Year if you're watching it after that time. Be blessed and have a wonderful month of January.